Don't be loud. That's unladylike. Be nice, even when they're mean to you. Your body is either too much or not enough, but never just yours. We're told femininity is natural.
Innate femininity.
That little girls are just born loving things, being gentle, wanting to nurture. But French philosopher Simone de Beauvoir dropped a bomb on that idea in 1949. One is not born, rather becomes a woman. Female baby doesn't exit the womb apologizing for taking up space. She screams when she's hungry. She grabs what she wants. She's human, just human. So when does she stop being a human and starts being a woman? Biology provides the data of existence, but it's human consciousness and societal interpretation that gives these biological facts meaning. Therefore, physically being born a female doesn't automatically endow an individual with predetermined female nature and seal her destiny. Throughout history, society has been built around a patriarchal structure where a man defines himself as the default human being, the subject, and the absolute. Consequently, a woman is not defined by her inherent qualities, but strictly in relation to man. She's cast as the other. This dynamic is not a natural law, but rather an artificial hierarchy constructed by civilization. A female becomes a woman as she's conditioned by society to accept and inhabit this secondary subordinate role. The transformation from a female child to a woman is an active process of cultural conditioning. Society and cultural myths work together to mold females into a feminine ideal, imposing traits like passivity and dependence. While active ambition is reserved for men, the creator that is recognized as a woman is an intermediate product synthesized and perpetuated by civilization as a whole. Rooted in existentialism, this concept insists that there is eternal or innate feminine essence that all women possess at birth. Individuals are born without predetermined natures and construct their identities through ongoing interactions with the world. Because females are born into a society that systematically limits their choices and defines them as inferior, they're forced to become women by adapting to oppressive circumstances and cultural expectations. This concept emphasizes that nature does not make a woman, civilization does. The behaviors, limitations, and identities associated with femininity are entirely acquired, demonstrating that gender roles are fundamentally a byproduct of societal conditioning rather than biological birth. Beauvoir studied biology, history, and mythology. She got all the receipts. She found that, biological differences exist. Periods, pregnancy, physical strength, all those variations are real. But here's what's not real. The idea that having ovaries makes you naturally submissive, emotional, or born to serve. You know what else is real? A system that looked at those biological differences and built an entire power structure around them. One where men get to be subjects, the default human, and the woman becomes the other, the secondary character, the supporting actress in someone else's story.